cbrown.online. Hope you're having a fabulous day wherever you are in the world today. Now, today's video is all about having a positive mental attitude. You've heard about a positive mental attitude before, I'm sure. Napoleon Hill, right? Think and Grow Rich, one of my favourite all-time books. Unbelievable, incredible book. Really made a massive difference in my life and literally to the lives of millions of people across the globe. That's an absolute fact. Now, in that book, Napoleon Hill talks a lot about adopting a positive mental attitude. And I know he worked quite closely with W. Clement Stone as well, who brought out some books and wrote some books about positive mental attitude, PMA and all that sort of stuff. And you know what? The value is incredible because it gets you to think about the concept of looking on the bright side instead of looking on the negative side. Glass half full rather than glass half empty. Here's the issue. Here's the issue as we know it today. It takes a lot of conscious effort to keep walking around all day long, you know, saying your affirmations, you know, I feel terrific, I love myself. It all helps, but it takes conscious effort and consistent conscious effort over a long period of time to make any real difference. Here's the thing. If there's only about 5 to 10% of your being that's literally on the conscious level and the rest of you is subconscious, where do you think you've got to do the work to make a lasting change? You got it. The subconscious. It's okay walking around all day long talking in a positive voice and saying positive affirmations and everything else, but at some stage you have to be able to take that within yourself and it has to become a part of who you really are. Otherwise, on an inner level, somehow, some way, you're going to self-sabotage, you're going to have imposter syndrome, you're just going to basically get in your own way and you're going to stop yourself from really being, doing and having everything that you can be, do and have in life. Purely and simply because what's in here, the subconscious mind, who you are on a deep level, is not aligned with what you're saying and what you could try to convince yourself that who you are and what you stand for on a conscious level. And that's the big issue. So, Rob, how do I put that right? I hear you ask. Well, look, the thing is to reconnect with who you really are. A lot of the problem with doing everything that you do in your physical reality on a conscious level is the fact that your conscious mind is affected by your social situation, by your peers, by your family, what they say. It's constantly looking for evidence to support. That's where doubt lives and all that stuff. So you need to really reconnect with who you are so that you're not affected by those things and that you start to act in accordance with who you are, in alignment with who you are, not living your life in kind of, well, I would say living somebody else's life. Let me rewind that. Not living somebody else's life in your skin, which is what most of us end up doing until we learn to know better. Okay? And the thing is, as soon as you realign yourself, realign your thinking with who you are, so you get clear on who you are, what you want in life, and you start to get clear about the steps to get there, you'll find it's like turbocharging everything you do in life and business. Why? Because you're aligned. You've taken the friction out of your life. And it's not that difficult to do. But what you need to do is get into things like meditation, affirmations, but affirmations that are aligned with visualizations. Let's try that again, visualizations. Why? Because when you visualize things, it cultivates emotion, and emotion is like the catalyst that kicks everything into momentum. But it has to be done for at least 30 to 90 days for you to start seeing evidence of it showing up in the way you think, the way you feel, and the results you're seeing in your external world. I hope that makes sense. But you know what? before I wrap this video up, what I will say is thinking positively, consciously trying to be more positive, consciously trying to look on the positive side of things, consciously working on your language and making it more positive is really, really going to help. So start there. But all the other stuff needs to be done too if you want to see lasting change. I hope that helps. If you've enjoyed the video, then please click the bell icon, subscribe to the channel, and keep coming back. And obviously like the video. That would be great for me, and it shows me a little bit of love and keeps me inspired to keep doing this stuff for you. And also, if you want to dig even deeper, do get across to my website, robertcbrown.online. That's robertcbrown.online. Join me over there and my community of like-minded folks. I think you'd fit in. I think you'd really love it. We're all over there inspired to make a positive difference in this world of ours. And if that's you too, we'd love to welcome you with open arms. That's it from me. I'm off now. Have a great rest of your day. Check in soon. Cheers.